Hello and welcome back to Taxscout for another video. And in today's video, we're going to be revisiting Dogecoin, as I can see some impressive move about to happen, and we can see some huge explosive gains coming in. How huge will that be? Well, guys, you need to stick around to watch the show so you can see just how much of a big gains are we going to get. So let's roll the intro. Alright guys, so firstly, I'd always like to show you guys how I set up today for the trade. Regardless of the coin, it all depends on the chart setup, and I'm just going to share that information with you and demonstrate on the chart. So firstly, we've got a naked chart. So what I always tend to do is to first draw my support and resistance line. That way I can see how the price chart is moving, like so. Let's change this one into green, so that would be my resistance and that would be my support. And as we can clearly see, without making any trades right now, to avoid us always losing trades and increasing our win rate, is to see what is the current sentiment with Dogecoin. We are going sideways for the longest, and we've barely even touched the resistance line. However, let me zoom in a bit more so we can all see what's going on from the weekly charts. And the reason why I use weekly chart, if you haven't been watching my videos at all, it gives you a better directional bias in terms of where the coin is heading. So firstly, we can see that we're currently above these two last high highs, and in fact we've broken up from there, and now we were up on roughly around about 9 cents. In fact, we even touched 10 cents. We'll then pull the way back 50% of the move from this massive move to the upside, which means we're using this area here as a support, because that's the area which we've broken up from. Now what I will do, I will now just create a rectangle box so you can see exactly what I mean. So we've actually broken up from this zone there, broken up from there, which means this has now become support. We've now been testing and touched the support for a little while, and this week so far we've printed a green candle. And in fact, if we zoom in a bit more closer, we can actually see that this green candle so far is bigger than the last week candle. The last week candle turned into like a doji, where you have the wick to the up and to the downside with a smaller body in the middle. That's more or less like an indecision candle over here. Luckily that's on the weekly. Now we are seeing a bigger green candle, and as long as we close this week with a nice healthy green candle, we should be expecting a return back up to around about 9 or even 10 cents. Now in terms of percentage gain, what would we be looking at? We'll be looking at approximately 20 from the body, or if we go up to the wick, 32% move to the upside, and that would be a pretty decent trade to be had. And in fact, even if we do come back up and retest that very soon, I can see us quite easily tapping the 13-cent mark, and once that happens, from here to there, that's already 59 or 60% move to the upside. And all you got to do is 2x leverage that, so you can mitigate your risks. That will give you easily 120% on your trade, and I doubt it will take us that long to get back up to around about 13 cents, because once we do, if we zoom out a little bit more, we will notice that this is like the important area where we did break up or down to continue with a move to a greater height, and we are now more inclined to go back up to around about the resistance line with a view of at least reaching back up to 27 cents, and that will be a fantastic not only trade to have, but the longer you hold this coin, then you will definitely see a potential back move, so move back up to approximately 67 cents, which was its all-time, well, close to all-time high, if you don't factor in the wick at the top. Otherwise that would be roughly around about 76 or 72 cent move to the upside. However, in this current bull market, well, this new bull market coming up, it's going to be the biggest one ever in history, so I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a $1 for Doge. Also thanks to Elon Musk what potentially X Twitter will do as well. Maybe we could see this coin go all the way up to $1. Now, if that is to happen, guys, I'm not shitting anyone here at all. I don't particularly just marry up to one particular currency, but I'm talking about just fundamentally that this could actually reach up to $1 thanks to Mr. Elon Musk himself. Now, if you do reach up to $1, that's already 1,000. Well, that's like $1.07. Let's say give it a take $1, and that'd be 1,139% move to the upside. Now, do you want to see that sort of gains? Guys, all you got to do is quite literally hold whatever coins that you're holding, for that sort of move for at least another year, maybe a year and a half time. And as long as you're accumulating, then the bigger the rewards that you'll see, during an ultra bull season, or might be even a lot higher. Who knows? Either way, I could see Doge becoming, a good performer during the bull season. And as long as there's more fuzz coming out from Elon Musk, and if he doesn't integrate Doge with his Twitter X, now I can definitely see Doge going to be ripping the market like crazy. So it's going to be a short one for you today, guys. I just want to give you the heads up on where I think, at least for the short-term future, where Doge is going to head. It's going to be just a quick little recap. At least we're going to be touching 13 cents in the next couple of weeks, and then in no time we should be able to go back up to 27 cents. Now, if you're hodling, I'll load up your bags over there. If you're trading, you can always add more to your trade as we go up. So that way, if you're in a winning trade, it's always also quite healthy to add a little bit extra. So I would add where we are now. Once we do break up from this zone here, I'd add more to my trades, and then if we go up higher than there, you can still add. It's kind of like accumulating, but in a trading term, intraday trading term, when you add to your winners, as long as you continue to go up, you can actually see more gains. I hope this is useful and informative. If you do like this video, guys, can you please give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to be updated with more of my videos, and also if you'd like to subscribe, you can subscribe to me right over here. And if you also like to watch my next video, you can click on here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.